When most people think about feeding the hungry, they think of people lining up at food pantries and soup kitchens in an urban city. But in Alameda County, which has one of the highest rates of food insecurity in the Bay Area, an increasing number of people living in the suburbs are also having trouble affording food. When people think of homelessness and poverty, they don't think of the Tri-Valley area. They think of it as being affluent, but there's also the opposite extreme. Hunger and poverty is more hidden here than in Oakland and San Francisco. Founded in 1995, Open Heart Kitchen is the largest hot meal program of its kind in the Tri-Valley area. We now serve meals 7 days a week at multiple locations in Dublin, Livermore, and right here in Pleasanton. Our mission is to serve prepared, nutritious meals free of charge to the hungry people of the Tri-Valley area. In our county, 1 in 5 residents is experiencing or at risk of hunger. 199,000 Alameda County residents are considered food insecure, as measured by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. In the Tri-Valley, nearly 26,000 residents are struggling to meet their very basic and essential needs. Let's define a few things now. The U.S. federal poverty level is a measure of income used by the U.S. government to determine who is eligible for subsidies, programs, and benefits, such as food stamps, now known as SNAP, or health insurance, like Covered California or Medi-Cal. The poverty level for a household of 4 in 2020 is an annual income of just $25,750. Food security is defined as the condition in which all people at all times have physical, social, and economic access to nutritious and culturally appropriate food for an active and healthy lifestyle. Rates of food insecurity are higher among U.S. households with children, low-income households, and households headed by a single mother. 12.3% of households in the U.S. are food insecure. The demand for food assistance is only increasing. In 2019, we have seen an increase of 10,679 meals served compared to last year. That increase in number of meals means there is a real need for hunger relief or food assistance in the Tri-Valley. In the past 5 years, we have doubled the number of schools we serve through our bag lunch program, which feeds about 2,710 children weekly. Yet that still covers just over half of the kids who qualify. The people that we serve range from families with young children to seniors and veterans living on a limited income. The picture at the top left is a baseball team that volunteered to pack bag lunches. And the other photos are examples of the meals we prepare in some of our senior clients. What does this all mean on a human level? When you have a limited income or an unexpected crisis, you are forced to make some tough choices. For example, we know that the Bay Area is one of the most expensive housing markets in the country. In Alameda County, a household might be paying half or more of their monthly income on a 2-bedroom apartment and getting more stressed about paying for other expenses like medicine, food, or utilities. Unfortunately, the annual income required to make ends meet in our county is rapidly approaching $100,000 per year, with 2 working adults, or more than 3 full-time minimum wage jobs for a family of 4. So I just shared a lot of statistics and definitions, but let's pause for a moment and think about, what does hunger feel like? Who is suffering from hunger? The most extreme situation to consider is people suffering from homelessness. If you've ever been backpacking or camping in a tent, you have experienced what it's like to live on the streets. I'm not talking about glamping in a cabin with a shower. When a person is unsheltered, you may be outside with no place to throw out garbage, no running water. You might be living in a car or couch surfing with friends or family, or in a homeless encampment. And you have no facilities to cook for yourself. From the 2019 Alameda County Homeless Count and Survey, There are 342 homeless in the Tri-Valley and 8,022 homeless countywide, which is an increase of 43% from just 2 years ago. When asked what was the primary cause or condition that led to their homelessness, 31% cited economic factors like job loss, eviction, foreclosure, and rent increase. Over 1/5 cited behavioral health issues, mental health and substance use. Others reported causes were families and friends that could not afford to let them stay, or domestic violence, or incarceration. So the question must be asked, what supports can we provide? When asked what might have helped them retain their housing, respondents most often cited income-related resources, including benefits, increased income, employment assistance, and child support. 38% cited the need for behavioral health services, such as mental health and substance use counseling, while 33% reported that rental assistance would have prevented their current homelessness. So what does Open Heart Kitchen do? Our hot meal program welcomes anyone in need. Anyone who is struggling to make ends meet can rely on Open Heart Kitchen for sources of nutrition throughout the week for their families. Our 2 programs focus on specific age groups. The Bag Lunch program benefits school children, and the Senior Meal program serves senior-friendly meals to meet specific nutritional needs, such as no sodium. Open Heart Kitchen started serving hot meals 7 days a week in 2017, and now serves at a total of 5 sites throughout the Tri-Valley. We serve homeless, senior citizens on a fixed income, and the working poor. 49% of our hot meal clients are seniors. The Children's Weekend Bag Lunch program provides bag lunches to children who receive free or reduced price school lunches during the week, but lack a secure source of nutrition over the weekend. Bag lunches are distributed to 29 schools in Dublin, Pleasanton, and Livermore, and currently serves 2,710 children. Each bag lunch contains enough for more than 2 healthy meals, and we provide at least 3 pieces of fresh produce in each bag. Milk, 100% fruit juice, high fiber muffins, protein-packed kid-approved snacks like granola bars, turkey jerky, and sunflower seeds. Open Heart Kitchen's small staff and numerous volunteers meet every Thursday to prepare each bag lunch by hand. The lunches are counted, each school gets its allotment, and volunteers load 2 large trucks, which leave early Friday morning to deliver the bags directly to the schools. The coordination and effort is a massive weekly undertaking. The Senior Meal program addresses the nutritional gap of low-income seniors. We serve senior-friendly meals Monday through Friday at 4 locations. The program provides necessary nutrition as well as emotional well-being. The meals are served by volunteers in a restaurant-style setting, promoting both social interaction and healthy eating habits. We ask for reservations in advance, and menus are posted on our website monthly. We regularly survey our clients, and here in Pleasanton, our senior meals are the #1 preferred activity at the Pleasanton Senior Center. Our programs cover the 3 cities, and majority of our services are located in Livermore for 2 reasons. We serve the most students in Livermore, and our hot meals are served on weekdays in Livermore. Open Heart Kitchen is just one of many nonprofits providing a safety net to people in need. We receive fresh produce from other nonprofits that we partner with: the Alameda County Community Food Bank, Sunflower Hill, and Fertile Groundworks. And it's a lot of fruit and vegetables, 89,585 pounds of fresh donated produce. I'm going to highlight 2 of our partners. Sunflower Hill is a nonprofit organization that creates programs in residential communities for adults with developmental disabilities. They have a community garden in Livermore. Fertile Groundworks is located behind Asbury United Methodist Church in Livermore. Asbury Church also runs a safe parking program for people living in their cars and shower and laundry services Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday afternoons. In terms of staffing, this is what it takes: 375 volunteers plus 16 program staff, including myself, to prepare and serve 6,500 meals every week. Our volunteers are the heart of Open Heart Kitchen. We couldn't do this work without our volunteers. As long as you're 14 years of age or older, you can volunteer with us, and you don't even need to know how to cook. There are lots of other jobs as well, such as packing the bag lunches, serving, setting tables, washing dishes, and organizing our walk-in fridge. When you take into account our food costs, it only takes $3 a meal to feed one person. Just $3. That's all it takes. So let us stop thinking about hunger as just the state of needing food. The root cause of hunger, whether in the Tri-Valley or worldwide, is not a lack of food, but a lack of access to available food. The causes are complex, but the solution is simple. We must think of food as a basic human right. We must think of every person, every adult, every child, as deserving food. In fact, the right to food is a human right recognized by international human rights law. This is recognized by the United Nations Universal Declaration of Human Rights, written in 1948, 72 years ago. In Article 25, it states, "Everyone has the right to a standard of living adequate for the health and well-being of himself and his family, including food." Thank you.